A wild dog races across the plain with a leopard cub in its jaws. The little one cries out, twisting and kicking, but the dog does not slow down. Behind it, 6 more wild dogs run in a tight pack, ears flat, legs pounding the dirt. The cub cries again, and far across the grass, its mother hears it. She turns and runs. She comes fast, low and silent, a streak of gold tearing through the grass. The wild dogs never see her coming. And then she hits them, slamming into the dog carrying her cub. The little one tumbles free into the grass. The dog yelps and rolls away, and in one heartbeat, the whole chase turns into a fight. The leopardess spins over her cub, placing her body between the little one and the pack. Her ears flatten, her teeth flash. She dares any of them to come closer. The wild dogs skid to a stop and circle her. 7 against 1. They fan out around her, fast and clever, testing every angle. One darts in at her flank. She whirls and slashes, and it leaps back. Another rushes from behind. She spins to meet it, and the moment she does, a third snaps at her legs from the other side. This is how wild dogs win. Not with size, with numbers. They come from everywhere at once, pulling her one way, biting the other, never giving her a single second to breathe. But she cannot chase any of them. She cannot leave her cub, so she plants herself over the little one and fights in a circle. Every direction she turns, a dog is there. She swipes one back, wheels to the next, drives it off, and turns again. Her claws are fast and deadly, and every wild dog that leans in too close pays for it. For a moment, she holds them, but 7 is too many. They change their rhythm. 2 rush her front to pull her attention forward, and while she meets them, another slips in from behind and snaps at her back leg. She is fighting 2 battles at once, saving herself and saving her cub, and the pack knows it. They use it. Every attack is designed to split her focus, to pull her off the cub for just 1 second. One wild dog gets too greedy. It dives straight at the cub, right past the mother, and she catches it mid-air, throwing it hard into the dirt. It scrambles up, limping now, and falls back from the fight, hurt. 6 left, but they do not quit. They keep circling, keep snapping, keep wearing her down. And slowly, the fight begins to turn against her. She is injured from the back leg. Her movements are slower now. Every spin costs her more. She has fought them off again and again, but she cannot keep this up forever, and the pack can feel it. They press harder, tighter. The circle closes in. The leopardess is losing. Her legs are shaking. Her breath is ragged. She has nothing left to give, and the pack can smell it. And then it happens. 2 dogs hit her flanks at the same time, latching on, dragging her sideways. She twists and fights, but she cannot break both grips at once. Her body is pulled away from her cub. 1 step, then another. The gap opens wide, and a wild dog darts straight through it, snatches the cub off the ground, and runs. The mother lunges after it, but the pack is ready. The other dogs throw themselves into her path, blocking her, snapping at her, forming a wall between the mother and her fleeing cub. Every time she surges forward, they drive her back. She claws, she twists, she throws her whole weight against them, and she cannot get through. The cub is disappearing into the grass. The mother's cries grow louder, and for the first time, she cannot reach her own child. The wild dog runs for the open plain, the cub crying in its jaws, freedom just ahead. And then, something explodes out of the grass. The wild dog flies sideways. The cub rolls free into the dirt, and only then, out of the rising dust, a leopard steps into view. The pack freezes. This was not the mother. This was another leopard, big, powerful, and furious. Standing over the cub now, daring the dogs to come closer. The wild dogs hesitate. They still have the numbers. Slowly, they turn toward this new enemy, ready to swarm it the way they swarmed the mother. But the grass shifts again. A second leopard steps out. The dogs spin toward it, their confidence cracking now. 2 leopards. The odds are turning, and then the grass parts one more time. A third leopard emerges. 3 of them now. Big, fresh, fast, standing in a line across the plain, eyes locked on the pack that dared to take a cub. And the hunters suddenly become the hunted. The 3 leopards hit the pack like a landslide. The first drives straight into the nearest dog and sends it rolling. The second cuts off their escape, slashing and forcing them back. The third tears through the middle of the pack, scattering the dogs in every direction. And behind them, the mother, seeing her cub safe, finds one last burst of strength and throws herself back into the fight beside her family. Now everything has reversed. The pack that surrounded the mother is now the one surrounded. 4 leopards against a scattered, panicking pack, fresh, furious, and fast. The wild dogs try to regroup. They cannot. Every time they turn to fight, a leopard is already on them, tearing their teamwork apart. One dog breaks and runs. That is all it takes. The pack that was so close to winning falls to pieces in seconds. The leopards drive them off, farther and farther into the grass, until one by one, the 7 wild dogs vanish and do not look back. And then it is quiet. The mother limps back to her cub, bleeding, shaking, but standing. She held on long enough for her family to reach her. She lowers her head to the little one in the grass beneath her, frightened, shaken, but alive. She pulls the cub close, and it presses into her, safe at last. 7 wild dogs thought they had found one frightened cub. Instead, they found an entire leopard family willing to fight for it.